How's it going, everyone? It is currently 4 a.m. and I just got the tractor fired up, and I'm currently inspecting the plow right now, making sure we have all our points. This is a point right here. There's 7 of them. Not sure how well you can tell in the dark, but we have all our points. The other thing we want to do is we want to check these bearings. This shouldn't be like that. We're gonna have to try to tighten this up. Yeah, this shouldn't be able to individually spin. When I spin this, everything here should spin at the same time. So I don't have a big enough wrench to tighten that castle nut down, but the shop's just right up this hill here. So I'll head up there and I'll get this plow taken care of. I tried my best to tighten these as much as I can. I'm not sure you can tell, but when I spin this, these still aren't spinning with it. I'm going to have to wait a few hours till some help shows up to help tighten those disc gains down. The tractor I'm currently in is a new to the farm tractor, or new to us. It's a 2010 Case 485. The 485 means it has 485 horsepower. This tractor's only been on the farm for a few weeks now. And this is our highest horsepower tractor that we've had. I just stopped the tractor here real quick because I dug something up with the plow. Not sure. Looks like some kind of water line or some sort. Considering how rusty it is, I think it's dead. I don't think it's a used line anymore, but I could be wrong. As you can see, I hit it over here too. There's some right there. But as I'm looking, there's this, right where the line was, you can see this little track all the way up to the barn, and my house is right over there. I'm gonna have, I'll probably see if Dad can't come out tomorrow morning and see if he can identify the line or not. Like I said, I don't see any water coming out of the ground or any gas or anything like that, so I'm pretty sure it's a dead line. But I want to make sure that it is dead. And I'm probably just gonna lift the plow up right here. I'm just gonna skip it completely, just in case it is live. That way we're not have to replace a big stretch of line right there. I am currently leaving the shop right now. I just had my cousin Jacob help me tighten that loose disc gain up. So we should be good to go, hopefully. Hopefully there's no other issues. But it's the plow, I'm sure there will be. There always usually is. You end up hitting something hard like a rock and a bolt breaks or a point breaks. I got the tractor fueling up right now. And while it's fueling up, because it'll take about 15 minutes for it to fill up, I wanted to show you the job we were doing. These big clumps right here the plow makes creates more surface area for drying in the springtime. Here's more of this line that I dug up. Another thing that plowing does is it breaks up the compaction layers. Roots don't like to grow very well in compacted soils. So every few years, we gotta come through and break these compaction layers up. Now I know the last 2 crops we've had in this field have been no-tilled. It could have been more, I'm not for certain on that. Now while the tractor's filling up, it's always good to go ahead while you're waiting and inspect your equipment. As you see, this is what we tightened up this morning. Which right now it's got a bunch of friction right there with that mud, so it's not spinning freely. But we have all our points on. It is really sticky, really slick. If we didn't have this tractor, if we were using our Case 9270s, I don't think we'd be running right now with the ground conditions. So, really useful. There's a lot of improvements because this Case 485 is the newer version of our 9270s. It's just higher horsepower, but there's a lot of design features and improvements that I like a lot better compared to those 9270s. While I'm filling up, I'll go ahead and show you a little bit of inside this cab. We got these little foot pegs right here. Really like them. And we have all our lights up here, the radio. I'm not sure if I like where this radio is. I'd rather have the radio up over here, and that's because my aux cord is kind of right dangling in the middle of my way. Kind of bothers me a little bit. We have some of our gauges up there. This is your RPMs. When I'm plowing, I typically like to have it around 1900. Your mile per hours, your gears. One thing I would note, this is the buddy seat, and there's only 2 cup holders, and these are the cup holders, and they're only about 2 inches tall, and you know, like, so come on, like, this is the cup holder you give us. But I'd like to see, you know, like maybe a cup holder down here, one that's like 4 or 5 inches tall, or maybe we could mount one right here. I just want a real cup holder. Is that not too much to ask? Well, that's enough about the inside of the cab. I'm gonna wait for this to fuel up, and then we'll get into a montage of the plow. today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you liked the video, please leave a like and comment down below. Thanks. Bye.